City lights, city lights, city lights without our names. Same skyline, different flames. We're not there but still remain in the echo of the frame. We walk through unfinished lines. Now the story breaks its signs. Pages turning without ink, falling faster than we think. Baseline moves like quiet truth, holding fragments of our youth. Rose dissolve into the air, like you were almost never there. No more, we just fade in tone to reflections overthrown. Every breath we try to keep sinks into the night so deep. Story without us still plays on, even after we are gone. No beginning, no final scene, just a space we've never been. Story without us stays alive in the places we survived. Not a love, not a goodbye, just a shadow passing by. Your voice in distance and remains soft like rain on window panes. Every touch we didn't save turns into a slower wave. Guitar whispers in the dark, tracing every missing spark. Nothing loud, just undertow, where unspoken feelings go. We don't end, we just dissolve into something we can't solve. Every memory replays in reversed and softened ways. Story without us still plays on, even after we are gone. No beginning, no final scene, just a space we've never been. Story without us stays alive in the echoes we survive. Not the right, not the wrong, just a fading background song. We fade, we don't fall, still I feel it after all. Slow drift out of sight, living softly in the light. Story without us never ends, it just bends and bends and bends. We don't hold it, we don't try, we just watch it drift and die. Story without us carries on like a night that's never gone. Not a start and not a close, just a feeling no one knows. Kick drum slowly disappears, bassline melts into the years. Rose dissolve into the glow, where the last emotions go. Story without us still remains. City lights fade into sound. Breathe in space, warm air, slow pulse. Late night drifting through glass reflections, silent thoughts in neon directions. Every heartbeat loses control, falling deeper into the soul. Baseline walking smooth and low, time dissolves in steady flow. Rose like waves on velvet skies, everything slows. Final chapter, no return. Silent pages slowly burn. We don't break, we just transform in this calm electric storm. Final chapter, drifting slow. Let the quiet feelings grow. No goodbye, just fading light into endless city night. Dancing empty space, lost inside a gentle pace. Every sound feels far but near, like a memory appears. Soft percussion in the air, like a heartbeat unaware. Since dissolve into the blue, everything feels softly true. Don't resist the falling tone. You were never here alone. Even silence has its sound. When the world slows spinning round, final chapter, let it burn. Every page begins to turn. Not an end, just drifting sound, where the lost is finally found. Final chapter, slow and free, like a wave into the sea. No more chasing, no more fight, just dissolving into night. Stay in the glow, let the rhythm breathe and flow. Fade and bend, this is not the end, the end. Final chapter, calm release. Every fragment finds its peace. Floating high then fading low, where the quiet feelings go. Final chapter, let it be just a trace of memory. Soft and endless, warm and light, dissolving into night. Baseline slowly disappears. Roads dissolve into the air. City echoes drift away, leaving only night and sway. Final chapter, but not gone. But not gone. City lights reflect in glass. Moments pass but feelings last. No one sees what I don't show. Beneath the surface I let go. Smiles are painting up the truth. try to fake. Breaks a little when I wake. Hidden tears behind my eyes. Never fall, they only rise. No one knows what I defend. Every night without an end. Hidden tears I never show. In the places no one goes. I don't break, I just remain. Dancing softly with the pain. Neon rain on empty streets. Heartbeats lost in quiet beats. Every memory you deny still reflects into the sky. Soft piano like fading time, breaking through a silent rhyme. Nothing loud, just undertone. Like I'm here but not alone. I keep smiling through the sound while my world is falling down. Every truth I never say slowly drifts and fades away. Hidden tears behind my eyes. Never fall, they only rise. No one knows what I defend. Every night without an end. Hidden tears I never show. In the places no one goes. I don't break, I just remain. Dancing softly with the pain. I don't see, don't feel everything I hide is real. Fade slow out of frame. Still I whisper every name. Hidden tears I never share. Floating somewhere in the air. Not a cry, not a release. Just a broken sense of peace. Hidden tears stay with me. Like a silent melody. I don't fall, I don't pretend. I just learn to never end. Kick drum slowly disappears. Bassline sinks into the years past, dissolve into the glow where the quiet feelings go. Hidden tears still remain. City hums. City hums under distant glass. Moments slip but never pass. We were written in the air. Now it feels like nothing's there. Your voice once stayed in every room. Now it echoes into gloom. Photographs without a name. Burning slow but still the same. no longer mine. Yet the feeling never dies, it just hides behind the skies. No reply, no break in the sound, just a world that spins around. Every second overwritten by the things we once were given. Last written memory of you, drifting where the silence grew. No revision, no restart, just the echo of a heart. Last written memory remains softly flowing through the veins. We don't end, we just erase in the slow invisible space. Fade away, don't return. Let the memory gently burn. Drift apart, out of sight. Still you live in faded light. Last written memory survives in the spaces between lives. No goodbye, no final line, just a loop of fragile time. Last written memory of you, turning old into something new. We don't fall, we don't deny, we just slowly say goodbye. Kick drum disappears in air. Baseline fades, but still is there. Roads dissolve into the glow, where the last emotions go. Last written memory stays. We don't start with sound, we're already inside it. Like a thought that never finishes speaking. We stood too close to disappearing. Words got lost in all the hearing. Every sentence turned to dust between the truth and what we trust. Baseline moves like quiet blame. Nothing feels the same again. Pluck sense shines but never stays, like a signal lost in haze. I try to speak but it decayed, every meaning slipped away. Even silence feels too loud when your memory hits the crowd. No words left between us now, only echoes show us how. We became a fading tone in a place we called our own. No words left to hold the line. Everything is out of time. We don't speak, we just descend into where the signals end. between us now. Only echo show us how we became a fading tone in a place we called our own. No words left to hold the line. Everything is out of time. We don't speak, we just descend into where the signals end. We fade, we don't go. Nothing answers after all. Lost out of frame. Still I whisper with our name. No words, 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 no words left. No words left, no sound remains. Only pulses in our veins. We don't fall, we just erase in this slow electric space. No words left, still I feel something broken, yet still real. We don't end, we just dissolve. In the silence we evolve. Kick drum slowly disappears. Bassline sinks into the ears. Plugs dissolve into the glow, where unspoken feelings go. No words left, just echo. No words left, just echo. We start already fading in, like the end where we begin. No loud words, no broken tone, just a rhythm carved in stone. We don't fight, we don't pretend, we just slowly start to end. Every touch becomes a space, every glance a softer place. Baseline moves like letting go of the things we used to know. Roads dissolve into the air like we were never really there. No more running back to try, no more questions asking why. Even silence feels aligned with the distance in our minds. Quiet and in love we made, fading like a soft cascade. No explosion, no goodbye, just a calm that passes by. Quiet and in love remains in the echo of our names. We don't fall, we don't resist, we just slowly coexist. Neon lights on empty skin, where our story could have been. Every second feels too slow, like a place we cannot go. Plucks and shines but doesn't shout, like a feeling turning now. Paths expand but never break, holding space for what we take. We don't fix what can't be whole, we just let it lose control. Even broken as a sound, when it gently comes around. Quiet and in love we made, fading like a soft cascade. No explosion, no goodbye, just a calm that passes by. Quiet and in love remains in the silence through our veins. We don't leave, we don't return, we just watch. starts to shake. Slow drip, no control, just the quiet of the soul. Quiet ending love unfolds, like a story never told. No more chasing, no more pain, just a rhythm left to reign. Quiet ending love survives in the space between our lives. We don't end, we don't begin, we just slowly disappear within. Kick drum gently disappears, bassline melts into the years. Plugs dissolve in soft delay, where the last emotions stay. Quiet in love remains. Remains. Glass reflections on silent walls. City breeze, but nothing calls. We stand where words don't stay, fading slowly into gray. Your shadow moves in dim neon light, close enough but out of sight. Every moment holds its breath between the lines of love and depth. drum slowly disappears. Bass dissolves into the years. Roads float like falling air, leaving traces everywhere. Silence between us still remains. Still remains. We don't begin, we just continue, like something already breaking through you. No arrival, no goodbye line, just a moment out of time. We stood too close to fading light. Words got lost in neon night. Every look became a sign that we were running out of time. Baseline moves like quiet truth, holding fragments of our youth. Plucks and shines, then drifts away, like emotions that won't stay. Nothing said, but everything felt in the silence where we dwelt. Even there between our hands understands what no one plans. Unspoken farewell in your eyes. No more truth, no more disguise. We don't break, we don't pretend. We just slowly come to end. Unspoken farewell stays behind, written only in the mind. No goodbye, no final sound, just the feeling spinning round. Rose dissolve into the air, like you were almost never there. Neon fades on empty glass. Every second slips too fast. Spoken signs looping through erased design. Nothing starts and nothing ends, just the space where memory bends. I reach out but touch the past. Something we can't seem to last. Every breath becomes unclear when your absence feels so near. Unspoken farewell in your eyes. No more truth, no more disguise. We don't break, we don't pretend. We just slowly come to end. Unspoken farewell stays behind, written only in the mind. No goodbye, no final sound, just a feeling spinning round. We fade, no reply, like a thought that wants to die. Drift slow out of frame, still I whisper with our name. Unspoken farewell never speaks, it just hides in silent peaks. We don't fall, we don't deny, we just watch the moment die. a spoken farewell fades away. Glass reflections, no one around, just echoes where we once were found. The city breathes, but I don't speak. Every silence feels too deep. Empty pages on the floor. We don't write us anymore. Ink has faded into time, leaving fragments of your mind. Baseline moves like heavy thought. Everything we had is not. Rose dissolve in broken light, turning warm into the night. No more lines to hold us here. Only space that feels unclear. Every word we never said lives inside my restless head. Empty pages, love remains written in invisible stains. No beginning, no goodbye, just a question in the sky. Empty pages, love survives in the shadows of our lives. We don't fall, we don't repair. We just disappear in air. Fading notes on silent glass, every second slipping past. Your reflection still appears, but it vanishes in tears. Dark piano under skin, playing where we both have been. Nothing loud, just undertone, like a memory overthrown. We don't break, we just dissolve in a space we can't resolve. Every heartbeat left behind loops inside a different mind. Empty pages, love remains written in invisible stains. No beginning, no goodbye, just a question in the sky. Empty pages, love survives in the shadows of our lives. We don't fall, we don't repair. We just disappear in air. Don't rewrite, let it drift into the night. Lost out of frame, still I whisper out your name. Empty pages, love is gone, but the echo lingers on. Not an end, just letting go of a story we